Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a super quick little Christmas craft to share with you. These are little one sock gnomes. They take about 15 minutes to put together. They make great gifts. They're great for craft fairs. If you want to know how to make them, stick around. I'll show you how. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, you're going to start with a styrofoam cone that measures 7 inches by 2 3/4 of an inch. And then you're going to need a fuzzy sock or any kind of sock that you want to. It doesn't have to be fuzzy. We're just going to put our cone right down into the toe area of our sock and pull it as tight as we can, because we need as much at the top part for the hat. So pull it on up there, stretch it up there, and then take a rubber band, tie it off at the top, and then we're going to take a string and secure this here in a second. And I'm wrapping my rubber band around 3 times because I do want to make sure it is tight. And then go ahead and secure it with a string, because you want to make sure if that rubber band were to ever pop, it doesn't come open. And then you're going to tie this tight in a couple of knots and then cut that excess off. Okay, then you're going to cut your sock off about 1/2 inch from the top part of that cone. Open it up, put a little bit of glue inside, and then we're going to glue all the way around the edges and then kind of flatten it out over the top part of that cone. So you're going to cut your sock straight across the top part and then kind of clean any excess off of there, and then turn it inside out, and we're going to put a little rubber band around the top part, and then we're going to tie it off with a string as well. This will be the top part of the hat. And then you want to secure it with a string. And then just tie that really tight. Okay, then we're going to take our fur and we're going to cut it at 2 inches across by 1.5 inches down. So just kind of get your fur even right there, and then go across 2 inches and then down 1.5 inches. And then we're going to cut in a U shape, cutting behind the fur only, not through the fur. So just kind of get behind it, kind of snip the backing on it all the way around in a U shape. And then clean the excess fur off of your beard. Okay, then we're going to attach our beard. We're going to come down 5 inches from the very top, and then just take a pencil and mark right above that beard so you can see where it is, because that'll be covered up by the hat. And then just glue the very top part of the beard to the body. Okay, next turn your hat right side out, and then we're just going to pull it right down over the top part, going over the top part of that beard. And we're going to pull it down farther into the back. Next, I'm taking some faux fur. It's a trim that I got at Joann's. It comes in the ribbon department, and it's about 4 inches wide, but you can use any kind of trim that you want to. And I'm just going to cut a strip to go around the top part of the hat. Just cut about a 1 inch wide strip. Before I attach that, I'm just going to take a rubber band and wrap it around to kind of make a pom-pom on top. I'm going to tie a string around the top just to make sure it's secured. Okay, then go ahead and pull your hat down all the way into the back, and we're going to glue that back part in first. And then just hold that till it dries. Next, to attach the fur, we're just going to come right down the center, get our center point, and then just glue it all the way around to the back. Just take your time on this and just kind of make sure you're not covering up the beard right there, because we still have to put the nose in there. And just pull that tight as you're going around there. And you're just gluing onto the hat part. Don't glue onto the body part. And then when you get to the back, just overlap those. And then put a little bit of glue down the center part to cover that seam up. Just pull that back and glue it right onto the fur, and then cover that up. And then we're going to take a little bead and we're going to add his nose. And using a little lint brush really does help get the fur off of that. Just stick that right up underneath there, and we're just going to glue that right into the center. And this is just a 5/8 inch felt bead. I get these on Etsy, and I'll give you the link for these. And just once you make sure you get it centered, we're going to glue it in. Just get the fur pulled down so that it is even. And then we're going to put a little bead of glue on top of the fur trim to cover the top part of the nose. Okay, next I make a little pom-pom for the top. I'm going to take some of that same fur, and I'm going to cut this probably about 1 inch as well, enough to go all the way around the very top of that pom-pom. Okay, then to glue it in, I'm just coming right around the center part in the front. I'm going to glue it all the way around, and then I'm going to close up the top part as well. Just put a little bit of glue in the front, make sure that it's even, and then glue it all the way around to the back. And then put a little bit of glue all the way across the top just to close that up, and then it will look like a finished out pom-pom. And then just kind of fluff it up a little bit. Next, to dress it up a little bit, I'm taking some of the little crystals, and I'm taking a little jewel setting tool. I'll give you the link for that. It works really great. Just kind of clean all the fur off of there, and then just put some glue on there. I'm putting 3 little dots kind of at a diagonal, and I'm going to do that all the way down. This just kind of gave it a little bit of bling and kind of dressed it up a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same thing in this row as well, and I'm going to do another one below that. These are super quick and easy. You could dress these up any way you want to, but just with a little sock, these go fast. I think I actually did this in real time in about 15 minutes. And I'm turning around to the back, doing the same thing on the back, except I'm going to go the opposite way. Okay, these are super easy to make, and they're very inexpensive. These would make great gifts, and if you do craft fairs, these are a great craft fair seller because you could batch produce these pretty quick and have quite a few of them. Okay, I think these turned out so adorable. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like these kind of videos, be sure and give me a like, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified when I have a new video upload. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if nobody's told you today, you're awesome. See you next time. Thanks for watching.